laptops.
Oh yeah, did laptops used to have fans on them?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Fans, like
Fans.
Are we starting?
Like-
Are we really starting the podcast at this point in time?
Are we really starting a podcast?
What do you mean? Laptops used to have fans. They still have fans.
Wait, they have fans?
Yeah, dude, that's
Yeah.
what this is right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
They can get. Oh no, it's on this side. Yeah, they can get really loud. But that was like back in like the 2006, like old YouTube. Every like commentary video would have like a fan blowing in the background.
Speaking of fans blowing in the background.
Are we gonna?
Good.
Oh.
Turn off the air conditioning. They'll hear that.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't want it to get too hot.
Guys, can you hear? I'm not gonna do that.
I didn't know.
2 podcasts in a row, scraping shit against the microphone.
You took out my. There was a whole thing where I was just scratching the fork on a microphone. You took it out.
I did take it out.
Why can't I run Kerbal Space Program?
PC just isn't that good.
No, it runs perfectly. I think it's because I have the HDMI on. It has so much things to project over there, so it can't.
It looks better on the
Way more
TV
computer
screen
power.
than it does on your laptop.
You right.
Hopefully.
I mean, yeah, it would have to. wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Can you run Kerbal Space Program on your laptop, bitch?
On this laptop, no.
Yeah.
On the other laptop, it doesn't have
Maybe.
an operating system, so no.
So how big
On
do
the
you
other
think
laptop
the
that's a
fan-
Dell and uses Windows 7, maybe.
Maybe. I doubt it.
So like I was
Yes.
saying, how big do you think the fan could get on a laptop?
You can get external fans for it, so you can get them as big as you want.
Can I get one the size of a speaker?
Sure.
I mean, there's a lot of different sizes of speakers.
Would it work though? Like a speaker that you'd need for a concert then?
Guys, we're just gonna play some Sketty Rush.
Okay.
And we're gonna talk about Rango.
Rango, the movie that
Oh, Jose.
definitely does not have fucking Clint Eastwood.
It has it in there.
Eastwood, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Not the. Not
John,
the
you
man.
haven't seen Rango.
John, you haven't seen Rango?
No.
Stop
We've
fucking
talked
talking.
about this already.
Wait, really?
We just talked about this.
I know he hasn't seen movies. I didn't know he didn't see Rango.
Why
Rango
would
isn't a
Rango be
movie.
one of the movies he's seen?
Because Rango's a fucking classic, dude. Everybody's seen Rango.
You've never seen Rango though.
One of the movies he has seen, though, is called The 13th Friday.
Oh
Let's
my
fucking
God.
talk about this movie.
What the hell's the
Oh
13th
my
Friday?
god. So The 13th Friday takes... You guys added music.
Look at my bread. Oh, fuck.
I already saw it.
Sweet.
Let's get it turned on.
Ah, that's good. That's a good solution.
What was your solution?
I was just gonna turn down the volume.
On your computer.
Okay. Yeah, that works too, I guess. So The 13th
Guys, look at this score, by the way. That is difficult. That's better than Brendan's score. Fuck Brendan.
Does Brendan think he could get a better score than you?
He hasn't said anything.
That's good. That's good. Because if he did, just kill him.
If we did, just beat him in the game.
He doesn't watch our shitty videos, right?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. That's
He thinks
actually,
they're very shitty.
that's good.
I think he watched the first Shitty Vigilantes 1 because I edited it in Fazoli's.
Oh, okay.
Really?
That works.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that's
how-
pretty
Whoa,
cool.
that was dope.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much shit.
I know.
Anyways, what's the 13th Friday?
So the 13th Friday is a movie that is on Hulu, and it's based around there's this legend around this house
Alright.
that there's like a witch or some shit there. I don't quite remember. And so this group of kids shows up there. I don't know exactly how many people were there. I think it was anywhere between 7 and 12 people. And it like starts off super fucking... So every single line of dialogue is ADR.
Every
What?
single one. There's nothing shot.
There's no
practically.
ambient noises except for like typing on a phone. That's not actually there because when she stops typing on the phone, like physically,
Do you still hear the typing?
you still hear the clicking noises. Like her hands move up the phone. Their thumbs are
And
off
everybody's
the screen.
whispering into the mic.
Exactly. Everybody's super close to it, and they're like, what do you expect from us, man? What's going on? It's like everybody's trying to keep it down because like their mom's in the other room and they're trying to do a voiceover. But there's like no wind noises, there's nothing at all. And like in the first 15 minutes of the movie, there's like this shitty spider that crawls across the bed. It's 100% a PNG. The legs don't move at all. It just like moves from one side of the bed to the other and then disappears.
So it's just like an image just moving
It's just
across.
a still image that moves across. I think it might like mirror itself so it looks like the legs are moving, but I don't remember.
But if it mirrors, that's even worse. Oh, is it?
It's a shit movie.
'Cause
It is god awful. There's like just a real shoe-in lesbian kiss in the first 15 minutes too. The plot makes no sense. There's this weird like redneck that I'm not like. There's no point in him being in the movie at all, except for him to act like this backwoods character. I do not know how to describe it, other than saying it's the shittiest movie I've ever seen in my entire life. It's like
we watched some really good movies before that. We did not expect it to be Look it up on Hulu. If you guys have Spotify or if you have a Hulu subscription, fucking look it up.
Why would you look it up on Spotify?
Because you get Spotify free, not Spotify free. You get Hulu.
You get
free
Hulu
if
free if you get Spotify.
Premium.
Alright, yeah.
That's why I have Hulu.
Fuck is shooting me?
So it's just like there's like weird. I don't know why, but I seen like a movie called The Hug on Hulu, and I was like, oh, this looks weird. So we watched it. Turned out it was like a short film for Huluween.
Damn it!
And so
Halloween.
so we watched like 3 of those. They were fine, they were good. It was nothing too crazy. And then I saw this, the 13th Friday. It has like this weird like intro card too. Like the title card is super like sci-fi and futuristic and just like bold lettered, but the font they use on like the cover and everything is just, it's like the typical horror Halloween thing. And there's like this girl who's clearly doing blackface through the entire movie.
Wait.
And I'm not sure. It's like it's supposed to look like she was burned in the beginning. That's a whole different story. So there's this character burned in the beginning by I think her mom, and the flames that they used was like clearly a green screen. It was not on her at all. It did not look realistic. The like makeup with the flesh burning off was so bad. It looked like those shitty B movies from like, I don't know. I'd say like early 80s,
You
late
scared
70s.
me there. I thought you were about to say the B movie was shitty.
No, he's talking about it.
No.
Alright.
It was just. It felt like it was supposed to be satire, but it was 100% not satire.
So that just makes it worse then.
Exactly. It took itself too seriously. So fucking close to 666.
That is so close to 666, isn't it?
It's like almost one number off from 666.
I'm playing
exactly
a game,
one number off.
So John's playing his game right now. I say his game. It's literally his game. When's it going to be available?
Soon.
Soon? Okay.
By the next podcast.
By the next podcast? Fingers
When's
crossed.
the next podcast?
We don't know.
Just whenever you come over. Well, guys, usually people plan out podcasts. We not in the slightest.
Both of these have just been out of convenience to everybody in the room.
Yeah.
It's like
We didn't discuss this prior at all. It just,
We were just talking and then it's just like, should we get a microphone? Or like Caleb was just like,
it's an unprofessional podcast. It's a disgrace. I am
We
so
are the
sorry.
best hosts of the worst podcasts.
God.
yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Apologize.
Yes.
We definitely are.
I would say that we are definitely.
I mean, because, if you're going to have a bad, unplanned podcast, you might as well have some nice hosts.
Exactly.
Are we hosts? Are we?
Yeah,
We're
all
hosts.
We're hosts.
We're
Well,
hosts.
yeah, that's my resume.
Oh shit, wait, are you
You're
two
gonna
the
put down
hosts?
like the Instagram bio. Host of the podcast.
Fuck, wait.
Host of the. Are we really doing this podcast?
Now I feel like you two are the hosts and I'm just a guest.
No, you are absolutely a host.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you've been on both podcasts so far, you're a host.
I'm a host.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then if we add other people or like you aren't here one day, which would be weird for just two of us to do the podcast, then it just works, you know?
Yeah. Anybody else is a guest.
Yeah.
Alright, sweet, I'm a host.
The 3 of us are hosts. Anybody added is just a guest. And if one of us isn't here for it, that person is not a host, they are a guest.
Yeah.
So they just come
We're
in.
just missing a host. It's like when
Can the next 3 podcasts be just ourselves, like a solo podcast? Just like you have your own podcast. Jose
I have
has
my
his
own.
own. That's how you become a host. You have to have your own podcast.
Exactly. And then like these on the main channel where we all 3 come together, it's like the Avengers movies. It's like everybody has their own like solo movies and then they come together.
come-
You're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, these people are in the same universe.
Fucking Oakland Street podcast up here.
What do we talk about? We just like talk about like our personal lives, like in our personal.
Yeah, the
podcast.
personal podcast, and then we come together, and then
Yeah.
we're just like mended, like just getting this big giant fucking orgy of ideas.
Yeah, dude.
So on the topic of B movies, I'm thinking about the
B
Brave Little
movies,
Toasters.
plural. Okay, how many B movies are there?
12.
12, like in
At
total.
least.
Do you know how many species?
They were
of bees
talking
there are?
about. They were.
There's a bunch of species
Was that
of
in
bees.
the movie? Yeah, it was. They were talking about apostles and like how everything like related back to the number 13. and all that
Bee
stuff.
movie?
No.
Oh.
In the movie that we were just talking about.
In the bee movie, it got super religious out of nowhere.
It was
Like,
really
turning
weird.
me off from it.
They were talking. It was so fucking
shit,
weird.
Wait, you got a world called Area 51 on
Yeah,
Minecraft?
yeah.
We were gonna film a video where it was like a perfectly cut scream. Are we still doing that?
Yeah.
By the time the podcast comes out, we should probably have already released it. I'm putting the podcast out tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm talking about.
That's not happening.
What day is it? It's been exactly 20 days since the last podcast.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Well, when this podcast gets released, it'll
Oh,
be
so
20
almost a
days.
month.
Yeah, almost a month. I was
That's
thinking like maybe
almost-
we can make this a monthly thing, but we're already filming it, and there's like 10 days until the next month. Oh, Shaders is still on.
Christ, what?
Yeah, I wanted to show Jose how fucking cool Minecraft can look.
Jesus. Oh my god, why does it look so nice?
I know, dude.
Shaders is the arguably the best mod.
What's it called?
Shaders.
You have to use Optifine to run it.
I mean, it's great. It looks. It's just so realistic. Dang. Huh. Wait, what was I talking? Oh yeah, B movies.
Yeah.
The B movie. I don't know. I guess remember the scene from the Brave Little Toaster.
That's a
where-
fucking great movie.
It is a great movie. But I just remember the scene from the Brave Little Toaster where all those like jacked up appliances came out of nowhere and started singing a song about a B movie.
I do not remember that.
You don't remember that?
No.
Look, you gotta look up the scene of it because it was all the appliances from that one guy's house who had the big truck, like the big ass truck, and he took like the Brave Little Toaster and all his guys in there.
Did they go to the dump?
No, not the dump scene. The dump scene is different. This is like
Okay.
before that.
Not the dump
there.
scene, dude. Everybody always confuses it with the dump scene.
No one confuses it with the dump scene.
Kalen just did.
It's like it's
Look
just
at
called
this
B
little
movie
bunny.
song, or you can just look it up. It's
I just typed in the
Look
Brave
at the
Little-
bunny.
Brave Little Toaster.
Why is its eyes so
It's
red?
like- It's a rat. It's a white-eyed rabbit. It's a pink-eyed rabbit.
It's albino.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
what
it's a B movie.
It's a B.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
I thought you meant like a B movie, like BEE.
No, I meant B movie.
Okay.
B, and then movie.
Dude, people also
B
ask,
movie.
is the Brave Little Toaster a boy or a girl?
He's a
I don't know. I don't think we have to assign the gender.
I assigned all of them gender. The lamp's a boy. The vacuum's a boy. The radio's a boy. The blanket's a shit.
Okay, so in the movie, the toaster is referred to as a he in the movies, but the voice actor
It's a girl, right?
is a woman and refers to the character as she and her.
Well, that means jack shit compared to the script. So the
Fair-
little
like, if
toaster
it-
is a.
I think the Brave Little Toaster is just going through a phase where it's not quite sure of its gender
It's
identity.
a toaster. It doesn't need a gender.
I think it does. I think everything should fall in a black and white category.
I
And if
mean,
it doesn't, there's a
oh,
huge
fine.
problem.
Aren't there like monkeys?
What?
In the Brave Little Toaster.
I don't think so.
Dude, that's fucking racist.
In
Calm
the
down,
second
dude.
movie, there was monkeys, or there was an ape at least.
Dude, that's beautiful.
Was there?
Yes, it was. It took place in an animal shelter.
I don't remember that movie.
Yeah, no, put it in. Brave Little Toaster.
We're not gonna put it. Put it. You think we just have the disc ready?
I have the fucking VHS tape on standby.
I used to have the VHS tape for it.
I had it in storage with my dad, and then our storage facility got like it didn't get paid in time, so we lost everything.
Damn.
Yes, now I have the VHS tape, the Brave Little Toaster. That's fucked.
So there's
Brave
somebody
Little-
on like Pawn Wars.
Yeah, it's basically when you don't pay
Storage
it, like that's
Wars.
what. Yeah, Storage Wars.
Storage. Oh yeah, that's what it's called.
Fuck, what am I looking up? Oh, monkeys.
But
Okay, I think we all know what monkeys looks like.
No, it's not.
The
Sebastian, the Brave Little
what the fuck are
Toaster.
you looking at? Oh, the monkey's name is Sebastian.
I guess so. Yeah,
I feel like.
I'm looking. It's on the fan.
Shit,
It's
just
Disney.fandom.com.
Yep, that's the monkey from the Brave Little Toaster. Told you.
He looks like a
There's monkey.
baboon, like Rafiki.
Yeah,
the
it's a
Lion King.
baboon, man. The frick.
Who
If
here
that's a bamboo.
has... Oh,
vagina.
shit, what the fuck? Jim Cummings did the singing voice?
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Is anybody gonna go see the Lion King movie?
No, I didn't.
I'm not gonna go watch the Lion King movie.
Okay.
Did you ever watch what was it?
Have you ever watched it?
Did you ever watch Detective Pikachu?
That's it. Yeah.
Fuck! No!
I fucking
You
knew
fucking
it!
called him out on it.
God damn it!
We were in the car the other day, and because we were just talking about how you got shitty with me because I was about to spoil a scene from Detective Pikachu.
Oh, you definitely spoil it. I don't care at this point.
I don't even remember the context of it.
Because if I watched it, it's gonna be spoiled.
I remember what I was going to say, but I don't remember why I was about to say it. I was gonna talk about how Charizard, like, there's a scene where the main character.
Wait. I haven't seen it.
Okay. Where the main character goes to like stomp out Charizard's tail.
Oh,
yeah.
But in the Pokedex, if like the flame goes out, it fucking
It fucking dies, right?
So the main character's just trying to fucking kill this Charizard for no reason. Like they're just. Are you trying to pull out your tooth?
What the fuck are you doing, John? Oh, if that slips, you're fucked.
Second
I
mouth. It's second mouth.
You can't even close the bitch.
He fucking pulls out his phone and texts me. I'm stuck.
Hello.
Tell that story. So last night,
I was almost stuck.
John just got the fucking, what are those clamps? You got a clamp stuck in his mouth. It fucking popped open. Alright,
Okay.
so back to the story I was about to tell about John getting something else stuck in his mouth. Last night,
He had a lot of things stuck in my mouth.
John is eating a steak on the couch and I was sitting on the chair. And he just wasn't moving at all. And he texted me and he said, I'm stuck. And I was like, what? What do you mean you're stuck? And then he texted me back and he was like, there's a big piece in my mouth. He just had a big piece of steak that he cut up and put in his mouth, and it was
the actual?
it was too chewy for him to continue chewing, and it was too big for him to just straight up swallow it. I'm pulling out the receipts right now. So at 6:30 at night, he texted me while sitting beside me. He said, "I'm stuck," and I turned to him and I said, what are you stuck? How are you stuck? And then he shook his head with big chipmunk cheeks, and I was like, if there's food in your mouth. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, why don't you just chew it? And he was like, I got a big piece in my mouth, no way I can swallow it. And I was like, why don't you just chew it? And then he just started chewing it faster and faster to try it.
It's I knew that it was all worthless, it's I'd rather just kill myself right there than have to chew through it.
It was too big to swallow and too chewy to completely chew. And he just kept going.
It kept going. It was not. There was a couple times where I don't know if you ever experienced this. I experienced it at least once per steak eat.
All right.
Where it's you get it. He would have ate. You should have seen it, dude. It was disgusting. He said he would have ate my mouth steak for $30.
So to be fair,
$30.
I know.
I have no money. I'm very broke right now. And he was giving me the option to re-season it and cook it for a living.
Oh.
I mean, that's not a bad deal.
Exactly.
You can recook it and season it however you want. Take that John mouth out of your mouth.
But it was basically
Fuck, I said mouth twice. I meant flavor.
You fucking idiot!
Jesus.
so I wasn't that concerned about him because it wasn't a tortilla chip.
Wait.
If it's a tortilla chip, it fucking cuts you. It just cuts open your throat, you fucking die.
Good point.
Wait.
At most, I can perform CPR. I can get that fucking chunk out of your throat if it
Would you done that?
What if it was
After
a tortilla-
laughing for a little bit, yeah.
What if it was a tortilla chip?
If it's tortilla chip, you're fucked. You can't get that out.
I mean, you can.
This is hard enough to get out. You want to touch it?
No, I'm good.
Like having a tortilla
Would
chip
you eat
go
this
down.
for $30?
No, I'll eat it for 40.
And then he didn't take the piece of meat off of his plate, and so when I went to go do dishes this morning, it was still fucking there.
Thanks.
You threw it away, right?
What else would I have
He
done
ate
with it?
Save it? in the
No,
fridge?
dude, I was fucking hungry.
I don't know. You say tuna salad.
That's not even comparable.
It kind of is, though.
Is it?
Yes.
How so?
They're both mushy.
You right? Yeah.
So is oatmeal.
Exactly.
So
they're
is
all-
pure shit. It doesn't mean anything. Normal human beings only eat one of those things.
No,
Oh
human
my
beings
God.
eat at least 2 of those things.
What are
Look
the
at
two
this.
Oatmeal
Look at this
and
shit.
tuna.
I said at least one of those things.
I'm going fast.
Dude, are you on a plane or a rocket ship? I'm
He's
not-
on
the
the
plane.
plane. Oh, you know what? Wait, just
Oh my God.
This is Kerbal's space
I'm going
program,
too fast.
not Kerbal fucking airplane program.
What if he crashes?
He's
Yeah,
probably-
that's right, bitch. I'm going to fucking space.
Yeah, but you're gonna run out of fuel because you took too long to like do tricks and shit.
No, dude.
Dude, he's got unlimited fuel.
That's not.
I think that is a thing,
realistic.
actually.
You should have limited fuel, so if
No.
it messes up, he just
I
dies.
do have limited fuel, but I think you can make it so you have unlimited.
Well, how much fuel do you have left?
I don't know.
He was looking for it. I'm not sure. Oh, I found it. Liquid fuel. He's got a little bit more than half.
Look, that's how close. That's space right there. I'm gonna make it to fucking space.
You're not even out of the atmosphere.
Is this how the fucking pioneers
This is what I would
did
do.
it?
If I ever got like, if I ever like took over a Boeing, this is what I would do for
That's
sure.
what you would do?
Wait, what pioneers?
Of
The
space.
ones that used to ride these babies for miles.
You mean the Moon Man?
The Moon Man? No, the Moon Man's
Isn't that a little Kid Cudi song?
Moon Man?
That's the moon.
I thought that was a song from Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That's good night. That's good night, Moon Man. Or goodbye.
Yeah, it's goodbye.
I'll fucking Google it.
It's
Here's the
goodbye,
moon.
Moon Man. They say it.
There's the sun. That's
Here
dope.
comes the sun. Do do do.
Doom, doom. I'm legitimately in space. This is terrifying.
It's just Moon Man music video.
Oh shit, I was right, Moon Man. Gang, gang, come on.
Oh no.
Okay, so I'm not sure. Okay, weird. Yeah, it is Goodbye Moon Men,
Yup.
but it doesn't say that in the official video.
Oh,
But if you scroll down to like it live,
so Rick and Morty's just lying to us.
basically, I wouldn't put it past him.
All right, well I see. Okay, so can we talk about how Clint Eastwood is definitely in Rango?
Clint Eastwood is not in Rango.
But he kind of is.
He's kind of not though.
Kinda.
Oh shit.
There's an
Oh, shit.
animated interpretation of Clint
Oh, I
Eastwood.
explained
Exactly,
Clint
which
Eastwood is not
means
in the
he's
movie.
kind of in it.
No, that means an interpretation of Clint Eastwood is in that movie. However,
But-
Clint Eastwood is not.
No,
in the
he's in the
But
movie.
movie. His likeness is in the movie.
Exactly.
But he
Like-
himself is not in the movie.
I'm not saying
That's not Clint Eastwood.
He-
So
he
no,
is
you
still
would
in the
consider
movie.
Johnny Depp in the movie? He was never in the movie.
He played a character in the movie.
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood did not play a character in the movie.
Clint Eastwood doesn't have to play a character in the
No,
movie to be in
not
the
at
movie.
all.
Yes, he does.
You
No,
think
he
Stan Lee was
Kanye
in? Was
West.
Stan Lee in the superhero movies?
Yeah, all of them.
Not all of them.
Every single one of them.
There's
yeah.
one that he's drawn in
Not
there.
all of them.
What? No.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, sure.
Yeah.
He's still in it. No, he has a
Clint-
cameo. He has his fucking voice.
Does he have a voice?
Yeah.
Did he save his voice to be in cameos?
No, he didn't save his voice to be in cameos.
What if he did?
He hasn't
though?
been in one, and that was the newest Spider-Man movie.
You don't know
Because
that.
he was fucking dead.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
I've seen all of them.
You haven't seen him though.
You haven't
He might have
seen
been hidden in the
you
corner.
No,
haven't.
you do see him.
Did
He's
you look
in
in the corner?
What? No,
Look
he's
in the
out
corner.
in front. And he's in the frame.
You didn't
Yeah.
see it in the what's it called? Spider-Man versus Spider-Verse.
Versus Spider-Verse.
You didn't
And
see him
no,
in the
you
newest
do.
DC movie.
And no, you do see him in Spider-Verse. He's the shop owner.
Yeah, but I said you don't really see him though.
You do really see him.
But he
because
was
both
dead,
his
wasn't he?
No, he wasn't.
What, you
Did
sure
he have a
about that?
voice?
It's pretty
Yeah,
serious.
he had a voice and his likeness. He was playing himself in the movie.
There you go.
So he's in the movie.
There you go.
But when you have a character that looks like Clint Eastwood, Clint Eastwood's not in the movie. That's a
No,
cowboy
he
that
is.
looks like Clint
He
Eastwood.
is. He is
John,
in the
you
movie.
haven't even seen the movie.
I know, but I know that he's in the movie.
That's not how that works.
Yeah.
Guys,
No.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna bring this up again. Kanye West argument.
That's not how that works. Kevin Hart was in the video, not Kanye West.
But Kanye West said, "I'm Kanye West." And
He
then it
was
kept going.
physically in the movie. He was drawn in. I don't
He was
understand.
drawn
that.
in. That's how I got it.
Yeah. Was he not drawn in?
What's the official listing
Of what?
of this character in the movie?
He's just he's the spirit of the West.
So he's not Clint Eastwood, he's the spirit of the West. So either way, he's not Clint Eastwood because he's not even listed as Clint Eastwood by any
They would have got sued if they said
Exactly, so he's not in the movie.
Yeah,
but
because
he
we all
was
know
in
he's
the
in the
movie.
maybe
He
not
would've been
officially.
Maybe not
Caleb.
officially, but it's implied that he is definitely in the movie.
It's not implied. That's just a character that looks like Clint Eastwood.
Which is implied that Clint Eastwood is
No,
a part of
that's
the
just
movie.
somebody that looks like Clint Eastwood.
Just like it's implied that Kanye West is in.
I played O.J. Simpson in a video. But
So
but
O.J.
I'm
Simpson
not
was
O-
in the movie.
That means
I
OJ was in it.
I was in the video pretending to be O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson was not in the video.
OJ Simpson was kind of in the video.
Not really.
His spirit was. His spirit of the West was in the video.
I was impregnated by O.J. Simpson at a very young age.
Oh shit!
Is that
Oh shit!
Oh fuck!
Oh, we're all good. Okay.
Are we?
You're not good. You're gonna run out of space juice.
You're gonna run out of space fuel, dude.
Nah, dude, it's good.
What if you just crashed in the side of the building?
What if we kissed on the side of the building?
What if we kissed it?
Just kidding. Unless.
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 Alright, I'm gonna go back and land it.
Okay.
Get that.
Alright, you're getting close. You're getting there.
Is
Oh,
he getting
shit.
there?
Oh,
He's getting there.
Is he really though?
yeah, dude, I'm gonna land this shit.
I hope no.
Is he going to land the
No,
shit
you're
down?
not.
Oh shit!
I was fucking right.
Oh,
You didn't have it.
shit. Guys, I'm not good at Kerbal Space Program.
Interesting.
I'm really not good at Kerbal Space Program.
So what else can we bring?
How not good at Kerbal Space Program are
Are we really playing Kerbal Space Program right now?
I mean, you are, John.
you? You are.
Yeah.
We are watching and judging you.
Okay, so there's this Facebook page that I saw pop up on Reddit a few weeks
Dude,
ago.
that the Augie Schmoggy girl on my Snapchat, she made a post. She was like, y'all are really sleeping on Reddit.
What?
What? It's one of the most trafficked websites on fucking Earth.
You were sleeping because I came out and I was like, Kaylin, are you awake? Are you awake right now? I really wanted to show you
What's
guys.
that even mean?
You did. I said, yeah. But I waited a little bit. And I was like, so I was confused. I was like, yeah? And I didn't hear you say anything, so I was like,
Because I didn't hear
okay.
you,
I
Kaylin.
think you already walked back in your room.
So what happened then is I said, are you awake? Fucking like a minute passed.
I
You
was
said,
confused.
Yeah.
I was like, why are you asking me?
So wait, what's the point of that?
What?
Y'all really be sleeping on Reddit?
Okay, that's what it's called. It's called the Transformed Wife.
Because she said that and she's like, no, no.
Fuck is this
Everybody, a lot of people use Reddit. So.
Like daily. Specifically me.
How
We have an
much do
issue.
you use Reddit for?
How much do I use Reddit for? I use it every day.
Me too.
I use it for a good few hours a day. So, Transformed Wife is this, really weird sexist page.
Sorry, I'm downloading Reddit.
Really?
Yes.
So, one of their posts, they have a Twitter, and they often post, screenshots from their Twitter. This one says, raise your daughters from an early age that their highest and best calling is to be a wife and a mother. They will hear the opposite from culture. It's very...
It's kind of...
It's very, sexist
Acting.
undertones, and it's from a woman. I
What?
believe it's, yeah. The Transformed Wife is, this woman, she looks like she's maybe mid-50s, early 50s. And it's,
It
super.
is also. Oh shit!
You fucking idiot. I'm sorry, not you, Kaylin. You're beautiful. Your brain is beautiful. God, fuck! Oh, shit. Lube.
Yeah.
How'd you crash your
Can we talk about? It's too hard to explain.
Okay.
Wait. What do you want to talk about?
What were you going to talk about?
Yeah.
Look, Kaylin, do you remember when there was a period of time when there's a glass cup like this with dish soap in it right over there?
Yeah.
Did you do that?
No.
Because I remember I made you one glass cup of dish soap, and it was in my room. And it was still in my room. When we cleaned everything, I grabbed it, and there was a thing of dish soap in the glass cup in my room. There's also one in the kitchen.
Yeah, it was a small glass cup. It was one of our smaller ones.
And it had a
the ones
blue
that I
liquid in
broke.
it. I would
Yeah.
assume it was dish soap.
I assumed it was. I just left it there because I thought you were doing something with it.
Is it not dish soap then?
I don't know. We cleaned it already, but I had no clue because I just assumed that you did it because I didn't. I don't have any. The only time I made it is I made one for Jose. And that was in my room.
Drink it.
What? Yeah, because I wanted Jose to drink it.
it. I was like, no.
And then past that, I never did it again. So I just thought it was weird. Case?
Are you sure you didn't do it?
Yeah. I
Are
don't
you
see
sure that
why.
wasn't the same glass?
Because I had two glasses I was holding in both of my hands at the same time.
But were they both filled with soap?
Both glasses? Yeah.
Both glasses you were holding.
Yeah.
So maybe you didn't clean up one of them. And you like put it on the counter.
No, I only did it to one.
Maybe you did it twice and you just don't remember.
That's possible, but I just don't know why I would do it twice.
We don't know why you do a lot of things.
I just baffling, dude.
That,
It's baffling.
I just left it there because I was like, what the fuck's he doing with that? It was just confusing. Weird. Remember that time I shattered that glass with my fucking bare hands when we were putting away dishes? Crazy.
What?
But that's not the one that cut me.
That's just a game theory.
That's
A
just a
game
theory.
theory.
A game theory.
That's
It's
just
not
a game theory.
A
A game
game
theory.
Thanks for
Ooh, look at.
watching.
Oh my god.
Ew.
What's the rock?
Jesus.
Fuck!
That's a big rocket.
That's
Why
a-
is it sideways?
So that one, wait.
That looks straight like freaking Elon Musk came up in here and was like, bruh.
That's
So-
actually what my boners look like.
So,
Really?
Yeah, there's two of them.
You have two boners?
There's two. It like grows on the side and it
One
like,
of them
cuts
is-
itself off, so it kind of looks
God.
like that, like an 8.
I mean, technically there's like 4. Because there's the two mini ones on the side, the biggest one.
we still talking about boners?
Yes.
Yeah, we never actually stopped. That's just been the ongoing conversation.
Are we still talking about boners?
Are we really talking about boners?
Yes, we're really talking about boners.
Are we really human garbage?
I wouldn't say garbage. Or human.
Yeah.
Or really.
Oh, it's not going.
Or
That's not-
Oh, it's not going.
There's
It
not
is
enough
not
boost.
going.
You gotta get
Oh,
more
it's
out.
because. Okay.
You fucked up.
Here we go. Oh, farewell.
You're dead, John.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. It's going right into the crowd of kids. Oh!
They're all dead!
Oh,
Oh
God.
my god!
All the humanity.
There was an orphanage next to the fucking
Oh, my God.
liftoff shuttle plane.
Home base.
Fuck, dude. That was brutal.
Imagine if that was real. That
I
shit would be
know.
so
Women
fun.
Like, that's where the crowd would be right there.
Yeah.
Oh my
Shit.
god. No, it wouldn't. They're usually on like the other side of the.
Yeah, they're
the
pretty
bay.
far away.
Yeah, because
Still, it's
they
pretty-
have a face full of fire. Women mock wives who love serving their husbands as if this is something to be despised. They must not be interested in having strong, happy marriages. Remember, we reap what we sow. It's an eternal principle. See, if I say it like that, I'm a fucking
You sound
sexist.
like
That
an
is so misogynistic.
You sound like
Yeah.
a little asshole, dude. When you say,
Dude, what the fuck?
Hey, what the fuck's wrong with you, Kaylin? Jesus Christ, dude. Didn't even know you were like this.
Well,
And it's like very much like you must serve your husband type of thing. It's so fucking weird.
Anything about serving your children at all? Or just
oh.
like how? Oh shit!
Oh, wow. I might actually end.
Women have called me a whore and a leech because I don't deprive my husband of sexually, and I don't contribute financially to the home. Expect to be called the same if you teach women to not deprive their husbands and to be a keeper at the home. Those of the world mock the ways of God, but don't allow it to bother you. They are lost in need of a Savior. Jesus Christ, the Lord. Once their eyes are open, they believe that all of His wonderful ways will make perfect sense to them. But unless this happens, they won't understand. And at the bottom it says thetransformedwife.com.
Wait, okay. You've seen It's Almost Philly? It's Almost Sunny.
It's almost Philly in Philadelphia.
God,
Yeah.
fuck shit. Okay, wait. So remember that scene when Dennis was like running to be like a mayor or some shit?
Yeah.
And like Charlie gave him that fucking script to read. It's funny because it reminded me of you when you were reading that shit.
He has a lot of trouble reading. He might be a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just can't see, and I have to like lean really far in, and then when I get so close to the
You get
screen,
nervous
like,
and flustered.
and
Everybody's
like just
looking
like
at me.
everybody like it all like folds in together. They're like, Charlie, This isn't English. No, I'm pretty sure that's English.
It's English.
It's like, are you illiterate?
Are you illiterate? John.
That's a line.
That is a lie. Yes, it is.
Guys, we're making a movie. Not Caitlin, though.
I'm not. I have no part in it.
He's no part. He's a part in.
Well, you're
mine.
gonna be.
I have a
you're
part
gonna,
of that?
Yeah, you're gonna have a picture.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Let me take a picture of you.
You are a part in mine though. Mine and John's Wilfred.
I'd say that's yours.
It's mine. All right.
You came up with the idea and wrote most of it.
What's the idea?
Wilfred.
Wilfred.
Oh, isn't that already a show?
Fine. Wilfred.
Shut the
cost me
fuck up, we don't want
fucking
people to know.
two.
Wasn't that
people
just
to
the
know,
guy in
dude.
a dog costume?
Yes.
Jose looks really good in the dog costume.
Didn't
you don't
that have
understand.
like 3 seasons?
I have more than 3 seasons.
Dude, shut the fuck up. We don't want people to
How
know
many
about
seasons
that.
does Wilfred actually have?
It's called Wilfred, right?
Yes. Which one? Australian or American?
It's an American-Australian comedy series.
It's both.
Its first episode date was 2011, and the last one was 2014. There was 4 seasons. I was a season off, and I've never seen this show.
It's a great show.
It's a really good show.
I haven't.
You should really watch it.
Should watch
There
it.
was-
Hulu.
John was very
It's on
jealous
Hulu. Who's in this?
of the first
Elijah
episode.
Wood.
Yeah, he's in it.
He was in the fucking Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
No,
he's
you
in
would-
Wilfred.
Ed Helms.
Yes.
You would legitimately.
Allison
here's
Mack.
the thing.
Oh, Allison Mack. She's in
Here's the thing.
jail right now
Ed
because she's
Helms-
part of a sex cult.
Wait, who's Allison Mack?
Allison Mack was in Smallville.
Wait, no, I mean, who is she?
I think that's who it is. Okay, yeah. Ooh, thank God I didn't just fucking tarnish this woman's name.
Wait, who is she in Wilfred, though?
And Wilfred, she's Amanda.
Oh, fuck, not. Oh, fuck, wait, what? Let me see.
And Caitlin, you would legitimately love the show. Oh,
I used to see like trailers for it. It was like on FX, right?
realized
Yeah.
Amanda's like the crazy bitch in this show.
Yeah, she's a crazy bitch in real life. Turns out.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, she got like arrested. I'm not sure if she's been.
Jesus.
Oh no, her sentencing's been postponed. But yeah, she was in Smallville as Lois Lane's sister. I think that's what her character was. It was like Alana Lane. Wow, I guess as soon as Smallville ended, she hopped onto Wilfred.
Here's the thing about that. All those
Oh, she played Chloe Sullivan.
most of the actors in Wilfred that you saw in there, they're not in there that long. Some of them are just in there for like 1 episode. Like
Who's like the main cast then?
the only main cast I could definitely say is
it
Jason,
Elijah Wood?
Jason, Elijah. What's her name?
Fiona.
Yeah.
She plays Jenna.
Yeah, she's Jenna. Chris and Dan, and they're not even in that much. These are like the main 2 in it, like all the time. Ed Helms is in literally 1 episode. That's it.
Huh.
And he's a pervert who puts peanut butter on his nuts to get dogs.
But I
to
thought he had a torn ball sack
Well, that's his
from
character.
from the splits.
Really? Oh, from fucking.
Tore his scrotum.
He tore his scrotum.
Then he had to stay in Pam's room.
Yeah, shit. Well, guess what happened?
He
He
went on.
went on fucking Wilfred and turned into a goddamn
In
dog
order,
molester.
in order to hide the torn scrotum, like the stitch line of it, he put peanut butter on there. It's on Hulu, you said?
It's on. Yeah, it is on Hulu.
I'll add it to my list.
I've watched that series so many times.
It looked funny when I saw it in trailers, but I didn't have cable at the time, so I guess I never looked into it.
The first episode is like, it's
And like I
annoying how
said-
funny it is.
Yeah, you were like jealous of it because our script wasn't that funny.
Yeah.
Or didn't have that many jokes in it.
Yeah.
So, oh fuck! Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I go down
phone?
the couch.
Yeah, that's my phone. Where's my phone?
That's down the couch.
And I can't get my arm all the way through, and you're holding my leg. So I'm
Well,
just gonna.
make sure you don't fall in.
I'm just gonna let go of my leg.
No, dude, I gotta make sure you don't fall in.
John, just let go of my leg.
I'm worried about you, Jose.
John, I'm fine. Just let go.
Jose, you might fall in. I'll see.
John, I'm not gonna fall. Just let go of the leg.
I think he's gonna fall.
Kaylin, don't help.
Sounds like he's gonna fall.
Kaylin, why are you telling him this?
I don't know.
Don't take my fucking sock off. What's wrong with you? Hey, you fuck! No! Fuck you!
Oh, that's
Don't take my sock off.
You have an issue with your
that's
son?
like the line.
You have like a foot fungus under here?
I have an issue with people grabbing my neck.
That wasn't even close to your neck.
And grabbing my fucking socks. you fuck. Get the hell off.
I'm worried that you're gonna fall
I'm
in.
not gonna fall. Oh shit.
Are you sure you aren't gonna fall?
I'm pretty sure.
How sure are you?
I'm at least like
Yes.
275.
Can we be quiet for a second? I want you guys to listen to a really nice nostalgic sound. Nice. That's it. That's
Was
it.
that nostalgic enough for
That
you,
was
baby?
so nostalgic. I loved that nostalgia. Did you guys?
Okay.
It's all good.
No.
Is this it?
That's not his new book. That's
Oh, Jose did it. Okay.
Put the microphone.
Put it.
John, put the microphone.
Later, I fucking
Put down the gun. John.
put down the gun and I kick Logan in the face.
Oh damn.
Guys, I straight up like karate Logan today.
Just kick the fucking skull.
So
into his mouth.
John kicked the shit out of a skull that Logan was holding, and Logan started bleeding,
Yeah.
and we all got worried. Well, Kalen looked really worried. He was the most worried out of all of us.
I'm the one who went for the first aid kit. Just saying.
Yeah.
He
So-
is.
I went for ice.
I was just there for moral support.
And Logan was there because he was bleeding out of his mouth.
Yes, but he might be fine now.
Might be.
I assume he's fine.
I think it's like
Honestly,
that's
I think
that
he's
happens
fine.
to
I don't
everybody
think it
in
went all the
elementary
way
school.
through. I'd be scared if like the hole went all the way through and I could see like do this shit.
No,
I'd be
because
like,
then you can
"Ooh."
put a piercing through.
I was gonna say, well, yeah, but does
Cauterize
he want
it.
that?
We should have gotten like a hot knife. And he could have like posted it up against it, cauterized the wound.
That would
Why didn't we
Why
think
can I
of that?
not recover the vessel?
Because you're out of fucking fuel, John. You can't. You're in the water. You can't do shit.
That doesn't mean
You don't
recover.
know what you're talking about, Jose.
God damn it, Jose. What the fuck? What do you? What? What do you say?
You
Gay boy say what? What? There's been something I've been meaning to tell you.
We're
Stand
playing.
stranded.
Just
Valley.
going through all. You want to play Jackbox Party? Pack?
Sure.
On the podcast?
Yo,
no visual at
No.
all. It's just
Yo,
us
can we
yelling
play
about it.
Papers, Please on the podcast and be
Fuck, that's a
bordered?
good game.
It's a
Bordered.
really good game.
I want to have sex with that game. No cap.
Wait, we have a whole family in the game, no?
Going on.
Yeah, you gotta take care of the family.
Yeah.
Wait, what if you let them all die?
Then what does happen if you let them all die? Do you get arrested?
No.
I think you get
No,
arrested.
because they all just
You
die.
just have a boring.
You guys don't
ending.
have a family then, so you can do anything you want. Like, leave Arstotzka, or revolt against Arstotzka.
You can leave our Stotska.
You can say that way
already.
better than me. I mean, that's true, but now you don't have your family.
I don't think we took our family when we first played it. Or we did. We took like.
Did we ever
the
beat
son.
it?
Yeah, we beat it like twice.
Did we?
Yeah, we got two
No.
different endings.
Oh,
What endings?
We got arrested in one of them, and we left in one of them.
Did you leave
You're
your family or
scrolling. You're
yourself?
going over co-op, but none of us have Stardew Valley besides you.
Wait, we can't do that.
Can you say our IP address out loud?
Who cares, dude? Let them dox us. Oh
That's
no.
not good.
That's real ballsy of John.
Wait,
Yeah.
Jose!
What?
Look at that plant. That looks
Oh, shit.
similar to Jimmy.
Wrestle with Jimmy. Something is a bubbling behind my eyes. Ready to blow.
away.
No.
Bum,
Bum, ba-da!
bum. You fucking shit. You
Say
Ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so.
my
Love is a life taker. Dear Maddie, I write you in spite of years of silence. You cleaned up, found Jesus. Things are good, oh so I hear. This bottle of Stevens awakens ancient demons.
Nope.
What do you think he says there, Jose?
The sun is drowning in the
Yeah! Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah!
What do you think he says says there, Jose.
What?
He this bottle awakens.
Well, he said the right lyric.
What
So
do
he knows what
I
they
know.
say.
What's it say? What's it say?
Wait, what?
This bottle of Stevens.
Awakens ancient being.
What? Oh,
That
it
was-
gets into
Fuck,
what?
now I
What?
can't think about
You
it.
just combined both of them.
Shit. This bottle of Stevens awakens ancient shit.
He got it right.
No,
When we were singing it, you got it right. Why are you second guessing it now?
Because now I'm like very.
No, just what do you say? What do you? What
I don't
do you
even want to say it now because we were saying it as a group, so I felt more confident in the group. I said it
This
right.
bottle of Stevens awakens ancient demons.
No,
It's
it's
not
feelings.
demons.
See, we both know it's feelings.
Damn.
Because that's the lyrics.
No.
Alcohol River's right.
Yeah, it's not.
It's
Not
definitely
demons.
It's not demons, but it should be demons.
No.
No, it
Because
shouldn't
that-
because it
no.
doesn't go with the rest of the tone of this.
Yeah, what?
No.
Demons are feelings.
No, it's not. That's
I
not
mean,
entirely true.
I know what he means by it. Like, you can have
Yeah.
your own demons and shit, but that's not it, John. It's feelings.
Nah, dude, it's
No, he's
stupid.
talking about his dad. He doesn't have demons against his dad. He just misses
Yeah.
his dad.
Yes, son.
We're not gonna sing it again.
Well, I'm gonna string the fucking sweater song. No, I'm not.
The sweater song starts off with the exact same drum pattern as El Scorcho.
What's that?
Alright, I'm gonna play El Scorcho for you. And then I'm gonna play
We're gonna get
the sweater
copyrighted.
song.
I know the sweater song, so if you play El
I got a
Scorcho,
letter.
Guess you just got a letter.
I wonder.
No, we just got a letter.
I have a letter. We just got a
Letter.
letter. I
That's
wonder
right.
who
Who's
it's
it
From.
Oops, wrong way.
That's not gonna work out. The speakers aren't good.
Oh, well, let's listen to it on your phone.
That's what I'm doing.
Cool.
Cool. Who's a fucking cool cat?
Who's a cool cat, kids?
Don't do it.
Why not?
Don't
I'm gonna do it
do it.
again.
Don't do it.
I am. When you at least expect it, I'm gonna do it again.
I'm always expecting it.
Well, when you most expect it, I'm not gonna do it. And then when you least expect it, the least amount you can expect it, that's when I'm gonna do it.
Nice.
So, recognize that drum pattern, right?
Like a little bit. I recognize that one a lot more.
It's like just not like the snare parts of it, but like the snare parts were like taken down so it wasn't a roll, and it was just like them hitting it. That's
Yeah.
the exact same fucking pattern,
Okay,
and that's what makes Weezer a genius.
really?
Yeah, because they don't need to like expand upon ideas. If it works, it works.
Shit. Oh shit. This
If
fucking
you want
fish.
to
Destroy my
My sweater. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Pull this thread as I walk away and
Are we-
walk away.
Are we really starting a Weezer cover band?
Can we a Weezer cover band whose first album is the Teal album? So we're covering Weezer covering songs.
Shit! Fuck!
Undone.
Lost the fish.
I don't want to destroy
My
your
sweater.
tank top. Bum, bum, bum. Let's be friends and just
Beverly
walk
Hills.
away.
That's where I wanna be. Gimme. Live in Beverly Hills.
Be like, bruh.
That's not
Oh
my water
shit!
bottle.
Was there? Oh, it's not.
No.
Oh shit! Was there stuff in that bowl?
Yeah.
Tuna salad?
Yeah, but we're good. Didn't get anywhere.
Nice.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that was
No need to clean a carpet
cool
now.
and calculated.
What?
Yeah, trash. Cool.
That was nice.
What the fuck was that? Oh, thank God! It was an empty glass.
What the fuck do you think it was?
I thought there was
I
something
thought
in
there
the
was
glass.
something in it. I was like, wait, what shit?
Because it sounded like the glass where like it has like something in it and like it hits something, so it like kind of has that sound.
Everything's going to shit in the John household, guys.
I live here too.
But I'm the main roommate.
Exactly. So I think that means you have to go pick up my packages from the office.
Coca-Cola.
Why'd you find Coca-Cola in the pond?
Georgia Cola.
Fuck you, it's Coca-Cola.
It's blue.
So in the movie yesterday, Coca-Cola doesn't exist as well as the Beatles.
That's bullshit. Why?
Yeah, cause like his mom brings him up a Pepsi, and he's like, Pepsi, don't we have Coke? And she's like, what?
What's Coke?
She's like, what the fuck? And then on the plane with Ed Sheeran, he's like, do you guys have Coke? And she's like, what? Like the hostess. But it's funny because they all think he's asking for cocaine.
Cocaine, right?
Exactly.
So they'll have Coca-Cola. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Wait, why doesn't Coca-Cola exist in yesterday?
Just a lot of things disappeared from the timeline.
Oh,
that
a lot
was
of things
just one of the
disappeared?
things that disappeared.
So the main thing that disappeared was the Beatles,
Yeah.
but there was a bunch of things that disappeared as
Yeah.
well.
Like
What else
Pepsi Gold.
disappeared?
I'm trying to remember.
Fucking Pogs.
I don't think that was addressed in the movie, but maybe.
You don't see kids. Some dude's like, yo, you remember Pogs? It's like, what the fuck is Pogs?
Mom, what happened to my Pog collection? She's like, what's that?
Max right there. You see that? That was Max.
I kind of
Pepsi
want to
Max?
watch that now.
Max? Yesterday?
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Have you seen-
They recreate all the songs, right?
Yeah.
In the
Not
movie?
all the songs, but like the
But the most popular ones?
Yeah.
Alright.
Must have been expensive.
Oh,
Yeah, they-
Oasis doesn't exist.
Oasis?
The band Oasis doesn't exist in the movie. Like, they don't. Coca-Cola, cigarettes don't exist.
Cigarettes don't exist?
Harry Potter doesn't exist.
Shit.
Those are the only things addressed in this article from Screen Rant.
So basically, I can say other things don't exist. Maybe.
Yeah, you can like throw
If I
out a
don't-
bunch of different topics.
If I don't see it in the movie, it doesn't.
No! Did I
Yeah.
not get the fucking
Wait, so
treasure?
Pogs don't exist.
Yeah, I guess Pogs don't exist.
Damn
in the
it.
movie.
Fuck. Does Macintosh exist?
Macintosh? Yeah, I think he uses a Mac.
What?
God damn it. Guys, we had to cut that out. John said the N-word again.
What? What?
Yeah, you didn't hear it because we just cut it out.
Oh,
It was weird.
fuck.
I hate it.
We had to like cut it out in real life too, because that's just how, just off-putting it
Fuck
was.
you,
Dude,
Cam.
I'm so confused. Fuck.
Yeah.
I can't believe that happened.
Yeah, me either.
I didn't even hear that shit happen.
We cut it out. That's
You
why.
got it out in real. Oh fuck! John
cut
has a
it
gun.
out.
John,
John,
no,
don't pull the
John,
trigger.
John,
John.
John, oh fuck! He pulled it.
John's dead, guys.
John's dead.
John's dead.
All right, two hosts.
Two host podcast.
Two
Do we have
host
a
podcast.
guest?
Fuck you guys.
Well, here's our
me
guest,
again.
John.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
You just call me a fucking guest?
Came back.
Your ghost is the guest.
Yeah, dude.
But your physical form is the host.
Our host John and our ghost John and guest John Anderson.
John and fuck. Watch me unravel.
I'm worried about it.
Ow! Shit.
Oh, papers, please! Why you say you were worried about me?
Can we get a quick shout out to Christina Applegate?
Who is that?
Dude, Eric Andre did a Wired autocomplete interview.
I was singing this at work the other day.
Good. You
The Papers, Please theme song?
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Dude, we're getting copyright strike. Stroke.
We were just singing all themselves.
We were singing it.
Why'd you say you were worried about me? I had to bring this up.
Just in general, really.
Why? What?
There's no...
I told him that you guys think that he's gonna kill himself.
I'm not.
What?
What?
No, that's... You guys said that I was gonna kill myself.
Who's gonna kill themselves?
Me.
He's
Why?
looking at each other,
I'm
boy,
gonna
head.
kill myself.
Why? You're the host of one of the best.
No, I'm the best host of the worst podcast.
Oh wait, what?
We're the best hosts collectively, but out of the ranking of all three of us, I'm the best host of the best hosts of the worst podcast.
Wait, what the fuck is my rank?
You're like second.
Ah, cool.
I'm down with that.
You're down with it?
I'm down with it.
You down? Are you down with the sickness?
I'm get up.
Ooh, wah.
Oh shit, that's a totally different song right there. What? That's the sound of the police, you know?
Whoop, whoop.
Well, you just did. That was that.
No, that was the
Yeah,
beginning. of
what?
the
What?
sickness.
That was the sound of the police.
I said ooh wah.
What? That's the
beginning.
sound of the police. What? That's the
That's
sound of the
Song
beast.
2 by Blur.
What's?
You
Oh
guys-
shit, dude!
Did you know?
Okay. Oh, we can triple team this shit now.
Did you know that the guy from Blur is also one of the guys from fucking Gorillaz? The
Huh.
singer of Blur is one of the singers in Gorillaz.
How many singers are there? Oh wait, are there 4 singers or 5 singers?
There's 2, but they do characters.
Okay, they do other characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's the Asian
We
chick?
can only have our Stotskins in today, guys.
Only our Stotskin in? She looks like our Stotskin. She's our Stots.
She's definitely our Stotskin.
Oh, that's right. You don't have the fucking...
We don't got everything else. Wait, what?
What?
Do you have some? Oh wait, is it?
The keyboard shortcuts?
Oh okay.
Oh, you do have it.
No, I don't.
Oh. Denied. She's
Denied.
from import. Not,
Fucking import, bitch. I hate you.
not fucking Arstotska.
When do we get bombers?
Bombers?
Day 3.
I think that's the first day.
Can we detain them?
Definitely not the first day.
I
When
think
can we
it's the first.
detain people?
That's probably like the third day.
That's gonna be dope.
Who wants to play Doctor Who Trivial Pursuit and get their fucking ass kicked?
What's that?
It's Trivial Pursuit, but Doctor Who question.
Well, what's Trivial Pursuit?
It's a trivia game.
What?
That's one of the things that don't exist in this universe.
I don't.
It's like Coca-Cola doesn't exist in the Yesterday universe, but Trivial
Trivial
Pursuit
Pursuit
doesn't exist in this one.
universe.
Even though there's 2 different copies of Trivial Pursuit under the table right now, unless John's kicked both of them out. Just one.
Shut up.
Wait, what's the one that doesn't have to do with Doctor Who? Because I don't know jack shit about Doctor Who.
Trivial Pursuit. It's just regular Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, okay. What happens if you see 2 people fight?
That does not happen.
You don't
In
know.
real
that.
life or in the game?
Both.
Well, if it happens in real life, you probably...
John, you're terrible.
What?
You can see that way you fucking stamped that
I
shit?
don't give a shit.
You just gotta get him in and out.
No, but he stamped it like a fucking maniac. Like, what the hell's wrong with him?
You're a maniac.
It's not even lined up.
If he lines it up every single time, he's
He-
gonna waste time.
It doesn't matter, does
It's
it?
not efficient. Ow, my
He
fucking
has
ass.
to at least line it up. You fuck.
I put it over their password, so now they have to get a new one. I have to put it over their
Exactly.
picture. I mean,
Jesus, you just like, oh look, you can't, John, you gotta like at least give these people a fighting chance. Like what the heck? Wait, is there barbed wire?
Yeah, probably.
Are you sure about that?
Where do you see barbed wire?
I would say like on top of that wall. Yeah, right there. But I don't see
It's
any
just a wall.
barbed wire. It's just a stone wall.
Stone Wall.
Stonewall Jackson.
That's him.
That's him.
That's him. He has a cameo in the game.
Stonewall Jackson was alive in 1982.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
He makes a cameo.
He makes a cameo. They actually, like, his bones were crushed up and put into a concrete mix.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah.
Damn, that's hardcore.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, wait, doesn't this take place in like what's Arstotzka supposed to be?
Like,
it's like a Middle Eastern place.
not Middle
I
Eastern.
thought it was like more
Like, East Asia.
No.
East Asia.
Yeah, because that's where Russia is.
Okay, that's what I thought it was more like then. 'Cause this seems more Russian than
Like,
Middle Eastern.
Around Russia, Czechoslovakia, place like that.
17. Not bad.
17?
You think you'd ever see an American in this, or the equivalent of an American in this?
Probably not.
Dude, you got $65 and minus 20 for rent.
Actually, you could get $85 if you take away food and heat.
95.
95.
If he takes away food.
What was the starting number again?
85.
You just said 85.
Yeah. So he gets rid of food and heat, that's 30.
Oh, I thought that said 10, not 20.
Alright. You guys have to make all my decisions with this.
Oh, we
Okay.
gotta get rid of food and heat.
Get rid of food and heat.
Yeah, we got
$95
$95 now.
How long's this been going?
Our end game is we need to live for ourselves. Our
Why
family
would you
doesn't
tell
matter
me?
to us.
What?
Why would you tell me?
This version of it's been going on for 40 minutes.
You know, he had to make another one.
I just, because I was like seeing if I could like save it to a different place. And it didn't work.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing. Entirely. but it stopped during the story. I don't remember what story.
Oh, it stopped?
Yeah.
And we were just talking without it on then?
No.
Or it just stopped
Yeah,
and
it
it created
stopped
a new-
briefly. It was right before I was talking about how I
Okay.
wasn't worried about you because it wasn't towards the end.
Okay,
Oh,
Jose.
yeah.
Jose, you look at pictures. Okay.
Of
Look at
me.
Look at the pictures of people.
Okay.
Make sure you look at the picture of the
I'm
passport.
grabbing my glasses.
Okay. You look at the picture of the passport. I'll look at the dates. You look at
So what do we have to look out for?
if they can, as long as everything's valid.
Okay.
So I just look at pictures and see if they match up, and kilograms of weight. Okay.
Yeah. Let me see.
Can we detain him,
Not yet.
please?
Not yet. Calm down.
Not yet, comrade. We have much work to do.
Okay, I forget what else there is, but
Well, let's
We'll
just
figure it
see.
out as
We'll
we go.
figure it out. Yeah.
so I'm definitely dates. You're definitely pictures, Jose.
Okay. They
Oh,
match.
you look at yeah.
So what am I looking at?
Don't know. You just
I just sit here.
He's just wearing glasses.
Okay.
I can use it now.
yep. You just double check both of us.
Okay. Sounds good.
So wait.
Your-
So I do both
your quality.
jobs.
Jobs. He's ugly. Yeah, that's him.
Hold on. Hold on.
That's him.
I think my passport's expired.
Cause no trouble.
Who knows that?
No!
Fucking told you!
You should have said it earlier, dude. What the
I was
fuck?
looking at it and I was like, I think that's gone, and you went no, and then you fucking sent it out.
I'm sorry. I gotta trust
Was
you.
that one fine?
Yeah, the dates are fine.
You. What?
You're looking at gender. Alright.
That's fine. That's an F.
Yeah.
Nobody else could look
Shit,
like her.
2 citations in a row.
That's a big old F for the chat. Oh wait,
Good.
no.
Oh,
What the fuck's
good
up
point.
with his face?
Good point, dude. Yeah. We got a lot of fishy people in today.
That's
Nah, I think you just forgot to look through some people.
ouch.
Is that a
She's good.
Is she?
dude? Take her card.
She's good.
Yeah, she's good. She just gave you a stripper card. That's your, I just said it was fine. Do you not trust me?
God damn, John.
She's just
Take
very
her
ugly.
Just take her card.
Yeah, she's ugly by American standards, but she's pretty by Russian standards.
What would our
Over there, I look
That's
like
him.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Over there, I look like Leonardo.
Did you see
da Vinci.
everything?
Fuck! Oh.
You.
What?
Oh shit.
There he is, day 2, bitch. Invalid
We were
issue
both
in the
wrong.
city. What?
Protocol involved passport. Fuck, dude.
They took their sweet time fucking shooting him.
They took his.
Are we really ending the podcast right now? Yep.
Whoa!